Hello, I'm Tom Lodziak. In this video, I'm going to show you how to improve your footwork for short balls. So balls which are short to the forehand and balls which are short to the backhand. Now, the tips in this video are going to come from Mark Mitchell. Mark is a former England international player and also former GB Paralympic head coach. And what Mark's going to explain is the footwork needed to get to the short balls, but also crucially the recovery so that you're ready to play the next shot. So if you want to get much better at dealing with short balls, then keep watching.
Common fault that we see in the league matches particularly is that players are struggling when the ball comes short into their backhand. What tends to happen is that they can overreach, losing balance, or they step in too far, play their shot, and then they can't get back into the recovery position for the next stroke. So what we want to share with you here is a process to take you through to hopefully being able to give you strong shots and good recovery afterwards. So, the example that we're talking about is the ball is short in front of us here. Step in with the left leg, leave the bat behind. Then, as we play the stroke, we move forward with our body and our bat. See the bat as like an aeroplane going down the runway. The ball will be coming towards us, but as we step into it, that's where we play a short stroke, and when we finish the stroke, if you can use your imagination here, that the handle of the racket would extend and hit your left hip. So, in short, the ball is short. Step in with the left leg, leave the bat behind. Move forward, bat comes down the runway and then takes off. And the handle of the racket, imaginary, hits you into the left hip. As we come back, the bat and the leg move together. And here's the last key coaching point. As I come back, I just lift my right leg off the ground. What I feel this does, it settles us, ready to flow into position for the next stroke. Sometimes we see players come in, they hit, leave the foot here, come back, and they kind of like get stuck in the mud a bit. We need to picture the floor being on hot coals. So we come in, hit, and then shuffle into the neutral, ready recovery position, ready to go again. So we've talked about when we want to attack the ball. Now, what happens when we go to defend the ball or put backspin on it? With this technique, again, as we move forward with the left leg, we leave the bat behind, and as we play the stroke, ball coming towards us, we meet it, keep the head down, get the transference of weight moving forward through impact of the ball. This way, as we go forward into it, it helps give it guidance and control. And really importantly, when we finish the stroke, it helps us push back into that ready recovery position to be able to go again. So now we're going to look at what happens if the ball comes short into a forehand. So from our good ready recovery position, as the ball comes in short to the forehand, what we're looking to do here is our right leg moves underneath the table. The further we can get the right leg under the table, the closer we can get to the ball. The other key coaching points is keeping bent from the waist and keeping our elbow down. This is really important. We see some players, when the ball comes short, they will step in, get straight and high, hands come out so the wrist is below the elbow, and they're trying to control the ball from here. So what we want to do, right leg under, keep the elbow bent. As the bat comes into the ball, like the aircraft going down the runway to take off, we want to try and get the bat a couple of inches behind the ball. So from this angle, the opponent that end cannot tell if I'm going to go straight down the line or out wide of my left, their right. The other key coaching point behind this sequence is the ready recovery position afterwards. So, right leg under, elbow down. Bat comes down the runway, little flick. As we finish the shot, the right hand and the right leg move back into recovery position afterwards. And again, just lift the non-playing leg, the left leg, to resettle and get ourselves into a good ready position to recover to go again. Should I choose to put backspin on the ball, the same technique applies. Right leg under, elbow bent. This time we raise the racket slightly. So as we play the stroke, this is really important that we actually drop our weight into the ball at the same time. As we drop in, that gives us energy, more bite, more spin, and it helps us pushing back into that ready recovery position to go again.
Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found these tips useful. And a big thank you to Mark Mitchell for sharing his table tennis expertise. Mark is currently head coach at St Neots Table Tennis Centre in Cambridgeshire. If you want to find more information about Mark or St Neots Table Tennis Centre, then go to stneots.ttc.co.uk. Okay, I'll have more videos coming soon, so I'll see you then. Bye bye.